Not like it's gonna attack me. Oh, oh, now it pauses. Oh, that looks like a fresh kill. Alright, welcome back everyone. This is Sweet Melly. We're playing with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Let's load up. Okay, so we're now in the mining tunnels, trying to get up to the, I think, to the dormitories? No. Maintenance area. We're trying to get to the maintenance area. Okay. I'm gonna try to play this really stealth-like because... Oops, that's not the button you want to see. Because I think... I don't remember very well, but I think you can save most of the droids. Like, you can power them down and make them defend organics, but I'm not 100% sure.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. It makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
Why are there so many charges down here?
Those mining droids, especially the excavator models, are designed to arm and set sonic charges for mining. Chances are if they still had charges after they went rogue, then they may have set them to try and kill the miners. And you. If you see one of those excavators, watch out. They may use their undeployed charges as projectiles.
Oh, lovely. Understood. Sweets and Melly out. Okay, actually, I am actually going to see if because I do have a safety harness, I'm going to see if I can use it to disable those. Yeah, it gives me one demolition. Oh. I think I have that ability. A little annoying, but whatever. I think... oh, that was weird. I saw something bad by him. Oh, no, not that way yet. Let me do my bonus one first. Okay, we can't go through that door. Cool. Oh. Do I have a repair spike? Oh, I do have repair parts, I mean. Spike. The mining droid looks like it was damaged in whatever explosion took place in the tunnels. It is currently inactive. Reactivate the droid. The droid is now active. It will attack any enemies that come in range. Okay, so I can either... because I don't have a lot of parts. I have 9 parts, and a lot of them require... like, if I did the top 2, that's like 8 parts. So we're going to do optimize... You know what? Let's... I'm just gonna leave it alone for right now. Can it see me? I don't think it saw me. Okay. Putting on this. That reminds me. How high is my skill stealth? Oh dear. It's only 2. Well, better hope they don't see me. Oh. Oh, isn't this a sticky predicament? Ooh, ooh, I can go! Patience. Patience is always what's best in these situations. I don't know how I got away with that. This is a bunch of experience in passing by, but that's okay. And I passed by that droid that probably had parts and whatnot. You know what? I think I could come back. I don't remember. Can I come back? I'm just trying to see what's up there. Won't let me. Shoot. I think if I get to where I need to go, and I press the thing saying make all droids on this level defend organics, I think it makes them feel like docile, but I don't remember. And I think I can come back, so we'll just have to. Oh dear. See.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Understood. Sweet Amelie out. Do I have that? Yes. Okay, good. Still invisible. Oh, how long this stays on? Keep my cursor over it just in case. Yeah, I figured it didn't last very long. You know what? I'm not going to bother detonating those. 'Cause, I mean, I don't need to. Okay. Like I said, I mean, if I can't, what's it called? Oh my god. If I can't make them so they're docile, and they defend organics, I'll just turn around and kill them and gather all this stuff from it. There's a lot of loot that I'm missing.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
Yep, sure thing. Can I sneak by them?
Sure.
To do right now.
If you have a stealth field
Oh
generator,
jeez, what the heck?
it'd make it an easy walk to the central droid controller.
What does this?
Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them down first.
Sorry, that was just me drinking.
Still, it's odd they're still active after
I
the
like how
explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining
droid,
droids. Be careful of those droids.
How did it
I
see
don't
me?
like this. Sure. If
Oh,
you have a
whoops. Okay, understood. And then when you turn around, it's not there. It's just that one. It's super weird. Okay, we're going to hopefully not get unstealth and then seeing me. I'm gonna get all the way. Actually, I think I'm gonna need. Nope. Oh, and I stayed invisible. Heck, I stayed in stealth. Yeah, gave me exactly what I did not need, so that's neat. Okay, so this give me components. Sonic grant, nothing useful. I mean, useful later. Okay, call up command functions. Oh, I only have one computer spike? Add other droids to droid mining protocols, cancel all droid mining functions on organics, or reassign droid mining protocols to mine sealed cores. Check droid schematics. I'm going to do that first. Judging from the old droid schematic display, it looks like Atten was right. The droids rely on thermal sensors to detect fuel deposits. You could easily blind them by raising the temperature. No. I'm going to look for some other computer spikes real quick. I don't want to bore you guys, so I will be right back. If I need more spikes, so what I did is I went and manually got some. And I don't really care. Call up droid command functions. Alright, add other droids To droid mining protocol. I think I want to cancel all droid mining functions on organics. This override will, this will overwrite all current commands on the droids. Do you wish to continue? Continue. Mining droid protocol. Mining droid protocols, organic mining countermanded. Mining protocol cancelled. Any droids you encounter will no longer attack you unless you change their protocols. Perfect. And let's see, let's reassign droid mining protocols to mine sealed doors. Sure. This effect will cause the droids to open all locked doors on this level. Do you wish to continue? Yeah. Mining droid protocols, new parameters added, droid mining, or door mining commencing. Uh-oh, wait. Oh. I think that was the only door. Any others? No. Functions, access, fuel, contaminant, access camera functions, emergency hatch to administration level, okay. Fuel depot, okay. Hollow record camera work claim 12-34. Hello sequence recorded, playback initiated.
Everybody here?
What's up, Kurta? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with her on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So she's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. She's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
Like, you know,
If she's
a
one
TV
of the
show called
Jedi,
The Mandalorian.
hell, we can't have her walking around here. Well, I don't know what she'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the exchange? Kurta, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
Gorda, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Oh dear. Someone has taken care to delete the record of this camera being placed. It is not listed on any of the work records. Ooh. Alright, return. But yeah, I like how they're like, or worse, a Mandalorian. And now there's a show called The Mandalorian. It's just funny. Alright, look out. I don't... Heck yeah, look how much experience I just got. Okay, level up. Let's increase our computer skills and stealth. Harness and security. No. I'm gonna increase my persuade. Okay, feats. Let's get... I think I'm going to actually get toughness, so I can get more hit points. Oh, why can't I get that? Oh, I have to be level 6, that's why. Let's do energy resistance, that's a good one, since I can't get that one yet. Alright, close. Okay, now we're going to run back this way, and... Aha! Scavenge components. Oh. And now I can run back. It's kind of counterintuitive, but running back now to basically get a bunch of components because then I can make a bunch of mines. Oh wait, no I can't because I don't have demolition. Dang it! Yeah. Sneak past it. Dang it, nope. Ow. Okay, adrenaline. I can also sell this stuff if I want to. I don't need to keep it. Run, huh? Let me try to run. Let's put the Tilo shield on. Just start walking. but not actually. Just not quite T-pose, but just sliding. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Oh, there's a corpse there. Corpse, components. I hate invisible walls. Corners. I'm getting so many components. See, it was smart for me to do this. Come on, guys. You can get mad at me later, being like, oh, she's so lame, using a cheat. Can't even see me using the cheat, so. Advanced mining laser, huh? Ugh, I hate that noise. Annoying. Get the broken droid. Ooh, sonic grenades. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's the one I. Oh. Fix. Oh, frick, totally didn't see this. Oh. That's weird. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. I think I know what happened. So I told it to defend. And so. Yeah, I don't have. That's right. I don't have a lot. I don't know the cheat code for repair parts. Yes, I have like 98 now. But it must have destroyed a droid. Okay. On the way back. I also think I was scared of this planet because. Oh god. Oh, it's. Oh jeez. There we go. Yeah, the energy shield does not work. It's dumb. Anyway, I think I was also scared of this planet or asteroid because they're like spiders. That's freaking crazy. Okay, try it alone. And then after I do all this, then I'm gonna do the crazy thing that you're supposed to do, which is basically remove these and then the purple shields. Good thing I can't fall, because that would suck. Alright. Access fuel containment function, shut down containment fields. Alright, log out. I think I should be getting a call from At in any second now. We'll start in that back corner first. Okay, give me that. Thank you. Give me this. Thank you. This corner. Oh wait, no. Yes. Go to this. Ooh. Sorry. Ugh. Trying to click, not working. Clicking ability not working. Let's see. Yeah, like spider-like. You know what I mean? And I did not mean to exit out. I hate that it does that. It's like, stop it. I don't want to see my face. I got it. Now I get a computer spike. Would have had to destroy all the droids. Excuse me. I'm sorry if you guys heard that. Alright, let's see. Leave alone. Get components and leave droid. Components can also help, I think, make not only like repair kits, but like armor and whatnot, depending on what you have. We'll have to go to a workbench soon and see. Okay. I think I want to go this way first. I like to try avoiding the main area. Oh, didn't mean to leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm picking up some strange readings. What are you doing down there?
What kind of readings?
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
How much time do I have?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Oh boy. Oh, whoops. So that means I'm going towards the right way. Dang it. This is the way I wanted to go. Ugh, I hate that it keeps doing that. Oh. Interesting. Because it was, the door was shut, technically, it couldn't get that one. Here, I believe. Yes, a corpse. Cardio regulator, basic ionic edge, or ionic edge, yeah, that, put that on your vibroblades. Nothing else. Better get out of there because it's gonna get hot real fast, whatever he said. Can't even talk. Goes exploring instead. Alrighty. Okay, sorry droids, you're all gonna die now. They might not die. Because they can withstand the heat, that's why that's the whole purpose of them. Come on. Where does that? Whatever. The blast cylinder appears to have been damaged by the explosion. You can't unlock it, but you may be able to blast it with a sonic charge. And I don't have any sonic charges, so... Ow. Let's see if the security tunnel will work. Nope. Okay, can't open that one then. Oh well, it's all good. Okay, let's, oh my god, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Wait. That's the administrative level. Yeah, I thought it was this way, that's weird. Just not look down the hall? No. Oh, now it doesn't turn it around. And of course, sometimes it gets stuck. Hate when that happens. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh my god. No! Okay, there we go. Turbo lift. Let's get out of here. Barely make it. Oh, that looks like a fresh kill. Just kidding, it's just because he's an important character. That they're like, oh yeah, we'll draw him. Oh my god, I'm slicing my arm!
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus.
Well,
how may I be of assistance?
Okay. I'm gonna go, how do you know me? I'm not your master.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
how did you get from the Harbinger, and how did I... Oh, wait, how did you get here from the Harbinger, and how did I?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Why don't you tell me anyway?
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
That sounds incredibly suspicious. Incapacitated.
Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious.
Drugged? What do you mean, drugged?
Placation. Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold.
Oh, I forget. This one's like, this can get pretty long.
Clarification. By locked, I meant sealed, Master. My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning.
Uh-huh. Fine. What happened next?
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Any idea? So this one. What was this freighter that the Harbinger brought on board?
Explanation. I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
Excuse me? Bounty?
Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress.
Uh-huh. And the Ebon Hawk came here?
Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer.
How so?
Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission.
Markets.
I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
How did they find out I was a Jedi?
Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Unpleasantness? What are you talking about?
Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
And then what happened?
3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe. These accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly.
So what happened to the rest of the miners?
Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems.
Sadly enough? What do you mean?
You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic fumes in the dormitory level.
Are there any left alive?
Answer: I do not know, Master. Ironically enough, any miner that fled to the dormitory level to protect themselves from the droids and the explosions would find themselves in a gas-filled death trap.
But I need to get there to rescue them.
It is unlikely any miners remain alive. As I said, the dormitory has been cut off from the rest of the facility, as has the hangar bay. There is no escape.
Can we try to contact them using a comlink?
Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents had occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comlink would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror.
Satisfaction?
Rapid retraction. Why, yes, satisfaction in knowing their fate, Master. It would be unfortunate if they had been slaughtered, but there would be a calm, comforting certainty that there is nothing we can do to escape until a ship arrives.
We don't know what happened to them, so we need to find out.
Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
Those miners could be hurt or in danger. We need to make sure they're all right.
Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
I'm your master, and I am giving you an order to assist me.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Alright, so how do I get the code to the airlock?
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
What do you mean?
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed, musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
Voice printed?
Explanation. Yes, Master. Many consoles have voice recognition sensors built into their systems so that only selected individuals can unlock them.
But you know the code, but Take two. But you do know the code.
Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
If the maintenance officer is dead, how can I get him to speak the code?
Answer, Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do, except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us.
I had some more questions for you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Never mind, I'll be going. HK Protocol Droid. Officer's corpse. Maintenance officer's corpse. Okay. Here. Nothing on the lockers. So I think we're just gonna... Oh look, there's a workbench. Oh, look, datapad sonic imprint sensor. Sonic imprint sensor. With the protocol droid's help, I've finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and play back voices to override the droid's voice print protocols. Okay. I'm gonna look at this workbench real quick. Use workbench to upgrade items. Let's upgrade the vibroblade. That basic ionic edge. Okay, close. Perfect. Now let's look at the journal. Okay, with the sonic input sensor, you might be able to record pieces of the maintenance officer's voice from holologs and use them to open the airlock door. Alright, well, let's see if he can tell us what happened.
Greeting.
What's that body there?
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Screams?
Recitation. Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Can you repeat that?
Recitation. Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids.
Addendum.
That again. I've heard enough. I'll be going now. I don't trust him, so I'm not gonna ask much more questions from him. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh! Okay! Right into the thick of things. Oh, dang! Oh, you son of a... Yeah, that's right. Take that. Stupid maintenance droid. No. I hate when this happens. I hate the mark... or... excavator. And I have to replenish my force points. Neat. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, hey. Yeah, this is where the T3 unit was. Okay, that door's busted. Oh, dear. Oh, okay. Neat. Here, take this. Next time. I had... Oh. Oh, oh my gosh. Was there... There was an enemy back here. And I killed it through the door. That's funny. That's never happened to me. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that door. I don't need to. Okay. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna use an ion grenade. There we go. Took care of it. Stupid thing. That's a turbo lift. I'm gonna open this door first. Oh. Heyo! That was a weird noise. I don't think I've ever heard anything like that. Oh my god, fuck, wait a minute. Ow. Oh, I missed it. Ow. Oh, good thing I put that on. It's still saying I'm in combat. I'm not in combat. Alright, that's locked. Baby. Okay. Now let's open this door. Nothing in here. Ah, okay, this is where we'll need to open up that door. Into here. Reflex package. Oh, heck yeah. Let's equip it. Oh, there it is. Give me a better save. Oh, let's put on a tailless mining shield again. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's put that on. I should have put that on and tried it. Oh well. Do it now. Okay. Access maintenance logs. Actually, wait. Access fuel depot layout. Let's get that. Success. The fuel depot map can now be referenced on the journal screen. All exits, rooms, and important areas will have their own ID signatures labeled on the map. Return. Access maintenance logs. Sonic imprint sensor. Yes.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Alright, Ebonhawk droids.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so... There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Oh dear. That's never good. Those two things together.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi and med bay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Alright, exchange bounty.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Korta. Korta said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Korta and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Korta wouldn't...
Oh, got cut off. How dare. Alright, this one's going to be for the sonic sensor, so the voice print ID.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Security problems.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it, though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Okay. I think I have to go back to the HK protocol droid and get him to say, or I think I have to ask him to see if he can say the voice print ID in the maintenance officer's voice, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, emergency subroutines, check for exits from Fuel Depot. Emergency turbo lift shut down. Alright, check containment field. Containment field breach detected. Access to hangar bay denied. Trace source of the breach. The system is registering a blast in one of the main fuel lines. The containment field has been activated to keep the explosion isolated within the hangar bay and fuel lines. Awareness. That would imply that the fuel lines connect directly to the hangar bay. If you could get access to the fuel lines, you could bypass the containment field entirely. Alright, let's check the fuel lines. Although the fuel lines are currently sealed, because no ships are docked with the facility, they would open automatically if a ship did arrive. That would mean you could you would have to board the docked ship and go through the fuel line to reach the hangar. However, which would be an extreme means of gaining access. Alright? Check the other exits from Fuel Depot. Nope. Alright. Check turbo lift to administration level. Access to Fuel Depot denied, but access to administration permitted. Turbo lift to the administration level is programmed to automatically open when entering administration from the Fuel Depot. Okay, check out the exits. Check turbo lift to mining tunnels. We already know that's kind of denied. The mining tunnels has been locked. It cannot be opened. You cannot re-enter the tunnels. Darn it. Alright, check airlock. The airlock is sealed. Open the airlock. Access denied. Ah, darn it. Tricky enough, this console has been voice printed. Not only does it require a code, but the code has to be spoken in the user's voice. Most likely the voice of the maintenance officer. Until the voice print is given, you cannot give commands to the terminal, though you can search through the record cameras and perform checks on various systems. Alright, assuming functions. Destroy console. No, I'm good. Alright, comm systems. Run diagnosis on damaged systems. Signal unit is destroyed. Inoperative. The comm system circuit has been severed with a laser drill, and there is too much interference in the asteroid rock to allow you to contact any other level via comlink. Okay. Alright, let's check the access cameras then. Containment field camera. The droid maintenance area has been sealed by emergency lockdown. However, the new programming has been introduced to keep it from opening even if the lockdown is cancelled. We did learn that from when we were playing, I think it's T3. Maintenance level camera. Fuel line sensor. Hey look, there's that metal box. Fuel line depot is sealed. There appears to be a damaged T3 unit dumped in the fuel line. It may be your missing T3 unit. There it is. There is also some sort of metal case next to the T3 unit, but you can't make it out. It might be deliberately dumped down there. Okay. I already checked that. Log out. Okay, so let's go up to administration level and see if we can't get that voice print ID from the security officer's desk. I'm trying to get to the dormitories, and then I'll end it there. Oh, heyo!
Found anything?
Wow, okay. I found a talkative protocol droid down there in the Fuel Depot.
Yeah? Did you blow it up?
No, I thought about it though.
Yeah, well, watch your back. Droids can't be trusted.
I need to open an airlock, but it's sealed with a voice print protocol by the maintenance officer.
Voice print? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. And he's dead, right?
Yeah. It looks that way.
There's ways to beat voice prints, though. If you can get samples of his voice and the right words, you should be able to fake the voice print code, if you know what it is.
Yeah,
you know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the logs. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holologs. if you can find a way to record them.
I have a sonic sensor and the code. I just need to find the right words to record.
That's a start. See if you can find any recordings where the maintenance officer is speaking, and try to piece together the words to unlock the voice print.
I'll try if I find anything. Yeah, already 10 steps ahead of you, Atten. Oh yeah, when I was younger, I had a crush on that guy. Ah, that's really weird. There we go. Now it's not doing it. That was weird. Right, security desk. Check security records, sonic mining droid maintenance logs. I'll just skip through it. Alright, log out. Perfect. Okay, let's see what else. Do we need any more? You now have a complete set of the maintenance officer's voice fragments, enough to splice together the code. All you need to do is go to the maintenance officer terminal and activate it. Perfect. Why is it doing that? I'm sorry. I don't know why it's like making it look really like vibrating. It's super weird. Okay. Go in here. Enter voice print
Maintenance
code.
control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Beeping from droid console. Open door to airlock with maintenance override. Alright, log out. Oh, leveled up. Sick. Level 3. Attributes. Okay, so I can now gain an attribute. Let's start working on charisma. Skills. Keep those. Keep that one up high. Let's put it in awareness, persuade, and security. Powers. I'm gonna do force push. It's a good one to have. Close. Ah yeah, now I'm in here. Okay, in order to exit the airlock, you will need the spacesuit stored in the locker in this room. It should equip automatically when you select the outer airlock. Let's still get it. Spacesuit. Here we go. This is the best part. I love this because look at it. It's so funny. I don't remember if that shuts off. Maybe it does. Yes. Ow. Oh, it shuts off. Still gets hit by it. I'm not patient enough, apparently. Yeah, this is definitely how you would run in space, by the way. Exactly like this.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility. On the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
I'm right outside the observation window. Now I'm gonna do this one. Really? Maybe you should look up.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I need to reach the miners in the dormitory section, and this is the only way to get there.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
What do you mean?
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Peragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Looks like I'll have to hurry then.
The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if...
That's suspicious.
What now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in.
Uh-oh.
Sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh boy. Oh, wow. Have you ever heard of moisturizer? Aw, dang, have you ever heard of the sun? Jeez. Oh my gosh, just your poor eye. It's just sticking out there. It's all probably dry and gross. I believe that's the Sith Lord Pain, I think his name is. Excuse me. I'm a little tired. That's why I wanted to end it pretty soon. This one's a little bit longer. This game is pretty long, so that's why I'm trying to like... I would speed run it, but I also want to enjoy it. It's twitching, that's really weird. I know why it's twitching, it's just I've never seen it lag twitch like that before. I love that this ship is like the perfect size for this. Okay, so there's the ship. I wonder if I can see. Oh. Actually, I've tried to do that before. See if I can see Atten. She's standing there doing nothing. Wait. I feel dumb. I should have asked, why are the... I've never had that. I've never done that option, like, why are the vents aimed at the scaffolding? And I didn't see it until it was too late. I was trying to go through it quick. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Okay, so now we're at the Peragus dormitory level. And I think I'm going to end it here for right now. Thanks for watching with me, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this very long episode, and I hope you have a nice day.